The ex-boyfriend of the woman whose body was behind a St. Francis business has now been charged with her death.
Prosecutors say Nicholas Mattson killed 23-year-old Emily Rogers just hours after he was released from jail. Bill Miston's been following this story from the very beginning. He joins us live. Big developments today, Bill.
That's right. With those charges being filed today, Emily Rogers was dropped off by a friend at her home near 25th and Beecher back on April 26. Her boyfriend and father of their child was in jail again at that time. Now, Rogers planned to break up with him when he was released from jail. Investigators say when he showed up to her home after he was released, he strangled her.
State of Wisconsin versus Nicholas Mattson.
35-year-old Nicholas Mattson appeared before a Milwaukee County Court Commissioner Tuesday, charged with a hit and run that happened nearly a month ago. It was that hit and run that landed the convicted felon back in the secure detention facility for 10 days. During that time, Mattson's girlfriend and mother of their child, 23-year-old Emily Rogers, told friends she planned to break up with him. On April 26th, the friend dropped Rogers off at her home at 25th and Beecher. It's where Mattson would show up the next morning after he was released. Court documents say Rogers was messaging a friend. "I literally had to force him to leave." The person replied, "You okay?" "Not exactly," Emily said. "What happened? I'll call you in a minute. 5 minutes later, if I can." That cryptic message the last Rogers would send. Prosecutors say Mattson strangled Rogers. He and a friend later wrapped Rogers' body in a rug and ditched it in a wooded area behind this business in St. Francis, underneath an old Christmas tree. Friends began to worry. Police would check the house on April 30th. Mattson was arrested the following day for a parole violation. Rogers' parents traveled from Texas to Wisconsin to mount a search for their daughter. Last Thursday, investigators say the friend who helped Mattson hide the body led police to it.
We're devastated and heartbroken.
Providing, for Rogers' family, a sense of closure. Mattson appeared before the same court commissioner on Wednesday.
And I do find probable cause.
This time for the death of his ex-girlfriend. Mattson was charged with first-degree reckless homicide and hiding a corpse. That court commissioner set his bond at $500,000 cash. He's due back in court next week for a preliminary hearing. Reporting at 25th and Beecher, Bill Miston, Fox 6 News.
Bill, thanks.